can see my wax pot box in the background of my video. It's really cute.
Really cute. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
3,
3, 2, 1. I fucking pray that was on time.
How? Okay, hypothetically speaking, if we had to bet fake money on it, how much money would you bet that we made at that time?
Let's say, I don't know, I'm feeling spunky. Let's say $20. Serious.
I'm feeling spunky, $20.
$20.
That's hilarious. I thought you were gonna go into like the hundreds, like.
No.
Okay.
I mean, as much as I would love to.
Yeah. Let's be realistic here.
We have to be realistic.
Yeah.
$20 is a fair bet. Because at least if one of us loses, it's not that much money.
Exactly. See, I was thinking that I thought you were going to go higher, so I was going to say $20. So, I mean, we're like the same, so cool.
We're even. We're both feeling spunky.
I guess.
Maybe not her. I don't know.
I'm always feeling spunky, Barbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Bestie.
Hey, Bestie.
Hey, Bestie.
How are you? How the fuck are you?
How are you?
Let us know. How are you?
Let us know in the comments down below.
Let us know in the down bar.
I, on the other hand, I'll tell you how I'm feeling. So do y'all remember how, I think I've talked about it a few times, or maybe once or twice, about how, like, Kaylee herself has gotten COVID twice, and I was on my high horse because I had never had COVID in this 2.5 years of this fucking pandemic. I have never gotten COVID once.
Not a once.
Miss Girl has got COVID. Really
like literally 2 weeks after me, and we didn't even see each other.
Right? I'm devastated. I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm
hurt.
I definitely got it from when I went to North Carolina recently. Mm-hmm. When I was on the plane going to North Carolina, the dude behind me was hacking up a lung. I'm pretty sure I got it from him. I wore a mask throughout the airport, in the airplane. Now, granted, it doesn't protect you from everything. I had it off a few times to eat and to drink. So, whatever. I'm not invincible.
Right.
But I was really thinking that I was.
No, but the fact, it is strange, though. The fact that you were wearing a mask, you have your vaccines, you're boosted, right? Yeah.
I am.
So it's just crazy that this strain, whatever's out there right now, is
it got me. She grabbed me by the
She's
throat.
Strong.
Choked me a little bit.
Strong.
I liked it.
Yeah.
And
be careful what you wish for, Bestie.
Be careful what you wish for, absolutely. But I mean, it's the inevitable. I mean, we are still in a pandemic, so it was bound to happen at some point. And this was just my time. So
this was your time to shine.
Absolutely. But thankfully, it was only like 2 days of really badness. I had a pretty gnarly sore throat for like a day, and then it chilled out the second day. The thing I've been dealing with the most is just a lot of congestion, but I've been fine. So
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thank you.
I'm glad it wasn't like too extreme.
Yeah. And like my doctor was nervous too because I have asthma, so there's that risk with it, but no, Miss Girl's been fine. Like I don't even have a cough.
Yeah.
So
she picks and chooses which symptoms she wants to give you, I have to say.
She does.
I feel like that's
she does.
Because I had pretty much the same symptoms you did, except I was coughing.
Yeah. I know, I feel like you had a pretty nasty cough too, at least for like a hot second.
I did. And I also had a slight fever. But I don't know if you had a fever at all.
No, thankfully.
I had like 100-degree fever. That was what it was.
I got really close to it, though. I had like a 99.2.3 temp.
Like an acute fever.
Yeah, so it was like almost there, but it never
quite.
reached like full fever.
Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no fever. No fever.
No fever.
I was hotter than COVID herself, so she couldn't get me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yep.
Period.
Period, queen.
That's all she wrote. Oh my God, do you want to know something really funny?
I do.
So I'm putting my coworker Emily on blast right now. I love you, Emily. And I also know that she might not listen to this episode because she's a reader. She likes to listen to like reading podcasts or murder mystery podcasts. So
those are good. I don't blame her.
They're really good, and podcasts are a lot to listen to, so it's, no shame in that. Love ya. But I do have to say this because I think it's the most hilarious thing ever, and I love and adore you. But my coworker Natalie one time said, oh, what did she say? She was like, and that's all she wrote? I think that's what she said. And Emily thought she made it up. Like, she had never heard that before, that she thought Natalie made it up.
Interesting.
She was like, did you come up with that?
She was like, no, ma'am.
was like, no.
No, ma'am.
And I just thought it was so cute. I love Emily. She's quite literally, we say this all the time, she's like a cartoon character. She's fully animated, but she's like the best. Like, she has such a good energy, such a good high energy. Like, you want to be around her all the time. Like, that's just how I feel.
You gotta love people like that, man. There's very few in this world. You gotta cherish those type of people. Those types of people.
It's always people that just, like, they just keep everything interesting and, like, I don't know. It's just, like, you can talk to them about anything, and they're just so fun. And
kind of like us.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're just silly, goofy girls.
We're just silly, goofy gals.
I love it. So exciting news for you, though. You wanna tell the besties about some life updates?
I do. Okay.
She does.
So right now, as you can see, this is my like 10th background. This is different vibe for me. This is still my house. I'm still here. However, today officially I am moving majority of my stuff to Connecticut. Actually, after we film this episode, that's what my plan is for the rest of the day. Hold on. Okay, I thought I was gonna burp. It didn't happen.
Oh, you look like you were being possessed for a second. You're like,
maybe I was. Oh God.
Ooh.
Anyway, I don't even want to see my face. What that was like. Anyway, so I'm packing up all my clothes. I'm pretty much just gonna bring my I haven't folded my laundry, so I'm pretty much just gonna leave them in the laundry baskets until I get a dresser moved to his house.
Smart.
There it is. And another one.
Excuse me.
That was a good one.
Burping besties.
Love it. Burping besties. So yeah, I'm packing up all my shit today. Not all of it, because obviously I'm still living here for another 2 weeks because I finally was able to put in my 2 weeks at work. I got a job in Connecticut. I got a job at a salon, and I'm really excited to be a part of the team. I'm not going to tell you which salon yet because I'm not booking, and I don't want to...
She's not booking, Barbs.
Yeah. It's none of your business.
None of your fucking beeswax.
Don't ask. Anyway, but I'm really excited. And I'm going to finally be living, as much as I love living with Nana and Papa, don't get me wrong, they're like the sweetest beings ever, but I'm definitely ready to fly the coop. I'm ready for that next chapter in my life. I have been getting so sad though.
Yeah.
I woke up today and I was like crying. I started crying. First thing. I just, because I was thinking about it, I'm like, how many more times am I going to wake up in this bed?
Yeah.
Not that many, because it's like one of those things when you get to the end of something, like you start to realize like how little you appreciated what you had in the moment.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things that happens in life, and I'm just starting to really it's starting to hit me that I'm like, oh my God, I've just spent the last 2 years of my life here living with my grandparents. And
wow,
now
it's been that long, too.
Yeah,
like, that's short, but that long.
I know. And time has flown right by, even though it seems like it hasn't. Like, in the moment, it felt like it was dragging the fuck on.
Yeah.
But now that I'm here, I'm like, holy shit, I just can't believe it. This is something I've been talking about for, God, forever. I mean, I've been talking about moving away from this state and this area forever, but...
Oh, wow.
But in terms of Connecticut and just this aspect of my life, I've been talking about it for like well over a year now.
Yeah.
Even before I met Alex, it was kind of something I wanted.
Mm-hmm. How long is the drive from you to Connecticut?
So from where I am now, it's like an hour and 40 minutes to 2 hours. It really depends on the traffic.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll be around like 2 hours and 15 minutes for me, which is not bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. And you could even get lucky. Like, you could end up shaving off 10 minutes just because there's no traffic.
have a heavy foot, Mama. I'll shave off 20.
I'll shave
off 20 minutes.
It's bad. But I think my GPS has caught on. Alex and I were just saying this. We think our GPS have caught on to how we drive. So now it tells us exactly what time we'll be there based off of how we drive.
Yeah.
So, like, even if we drive that fast.
Yeah. I also feel like it's not just us, though. I mean, and I'm sure this is across the U.S. I really don't know, though. But, like, in New Hampshire, Massachusetts, when you are on the highway, the speed limit is 65.
Yeah.
If I'm going 85 miles per hour, someone is tailgating me because I'm going too slow.
That's true.
So I also think, I mean, the GPS has just picked up our area and how we drive.
Yeah, like everyone.
It's insane. Like, I'm in the fast lane, I'm going 90, and I'm going 90. Like, if I get pulled over, I think you can get arrested for that.
You can.
And there's someone up my fucking caboose, baby.
Actually, I don't know if you can get arrested, but I know that you can get fined for it. Like, they can give you a fat...
There's some limit,
ticket.
but I think since so many people drive around that speed limit now, they probably won't arrest you. But, like, there's a certain, like, amount, if you go over the speed limit, you can get arrested for it. Because it's, like, reckless driving. Yeah. And it's like, I'm sorry, fucking Jimmy Choo behind me is going fucking 40 above the speed limit, baby. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Okay, London Tipton. I'm pretty sure she wore Jimmy Choo.
Jimmy Choo. The reason I said that was because the movie, so I've been trying to watch some classic movies since I've been in quarantine. That's so weird to say. I've been in quarantine. I've never done this before. So I watched, have you ever watched Kill Bill?
Yes.
So I watched those first two movies for the first time ever. Really great. I was really confused at first, though. And then I actually, I'm sure you've seen it, The Devil Wears Prada.
Bitch, yeah? That's my favorite movie ever.
Dude, I love Meryl Streep now. Like, I love her.
I've always loved her, okay? Yeah, she's fucking great. She's fucking amazing. Meryl Streep, like, I would die for her. She's my lesbian crush. Like, I love that woman.
Absolutely. No,
and Anne Hathaway?
I think, honestly, I don't know if I want to say it's my favorite movie, but, like, it's, like... It's my, like, it's up there.
Bitch, it better be your favorite movie.
I was going to say, I don't want to be that bitch that's like, The Devil Wears Prada is my favorite movie. But, like, it was a good movie. Like, I have or, like, I haven't sat through a movie in a while, and I've been like, I loved every second of this. I loved every second of that fucking movie.
Yeah. No, it's a really good movie.
It's a very good movie.
And the story behind it is so... It's relatable. Dope. Especially,
And it's classic. I get why so many people have loved that movie.
Especially for people who, like, love Meryl Streep or love Anne Hathaway. Like, it's a great show of their acting. Like, they do an incredible job portraying the characters that they're meant to. Like, Miranda, Meryl playing Miranda, Anne Hathaway's character playing Andy. Love her. Emily Blunt's character playing Emily. Of course, she had to have her own name.
Of course.
But I love them. And I love it especially because the whole movie's about fashion. And, like, the fashion industry is fucking intense. Like, it is intense.
Yeah. Like, watching her life go from like perfect, I get like almost perfect, to like completely just chaotic and falling apart. I was like, wow, this is really what this shit does to you.
It is. Fame, that's what fame does to you. That's literally what money and power do to you. The higher that, like, it doesn't always happen. It really is a matter of how well you can control your ego. But people let it get to their heads. Like, it's an ego thing. It's like, you know, you spend most of your life, like, you know, saying lower class, and then finally one day you're in the upper class and you're like, holy shit, like, I'm the shit, like, nobody can top me, like, nobody can beat this, and then you become cocky, and then you lose all of the money that you earned, you lose the position that you had, you lose all that stuff that you worked so hard to get, but then you became too cocky, and that's when shit starts to hit the fan. And it's true, and that's what the whole movie's about, and I just fucking love it. It's like, stay true to yourself, don't conform for other people. Like, it's okay, like, to do a job and be around people that maybe don't have a lot in common with you, but make it more interesting by being yourself instead of conforming to how they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like if you didn't get into aesthetics and if you didn't get into singing, I feel like fashion would have been your next career choice, because you do have a very good sense of fashion, as to where me, I'm literally like crop top and a sweater, like very bare minimum.
I think the difference is, though, it's not that you don't have a sense of fashion. I think that it's something that requires money, it requires time, it requires a lot of thought to put into outfits. I mean, it's taken me forever to get the wardrobe that I have now, and it's still nowhere near where I want it to be, because that's how much I love clothes and fashion. Like, there's so many pieces that I still want, and I think it's a matter of, because when you look at outfits and when you see things that I wear, or Remy Wolf, or you know, any celebrity that you like, you're always like, oh my god, so cute, love that outfit. So you know what's cute, you know what looks good. It's just a matter of, you don't feel the need to,
I like comfortability
put that much effort. You don't feel the need to put that much effort into it, and there's nothing wrong with that. No. Comfortability is still cute. Like, it's not like you wear like bum outfits and don't match. Like, you still
like, I wear pajamas to school. You know what I'm saying?
Which is still cute. Yeah, don't discredit yourself for that, girl.
It's still cute. Yeah. But yeah, respectfully, that entire movie I was watching, and I was like, oh, this is so Kaylee. I love it.
No, honestly, if I could, I would do design and fashion, but the only thing is, it's one of those things, and this is also why I never pursued Broadway. You have to make your entire life
about it.
About it, yeah.
There's no room for, like, love life.
No.
Your friends are in the industry that you're in. Yep.
I need my independence. I need my free time. I need my flexibility. I can't be tied down to, unless I'm getting married. Okay, that's a different story. But I can't be tied down to a career like that.
Kaylee's sending hints out already.
I want to get engaged within a year. Alexander.
Anyways, I feel like, okay, wait. And I want your opinion on this.
Okay.
Sorry, my congestion is coming up a little bit, so if I sound congested, that's why.
It's gross.
But I feel like, and I've gone back and forth on it, but I feel like when I get engaged one day, I don't know if I would want a diamond ring.
Me either.
I feel like I would want, like, even though it's cheap, but like a rose quartz or strawberry quartz. Yeah. Because that has more meaning to me. And like, I'm a crystal girl. I'm not a diamond girl, but like, also diamonds are really pretty.
They are, but so are crystals. Crystals are debatably prettier.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Diamonds, it's all the same. They just come in different colors. Crystals, okay, they're not all the same. They come in different colors, shapes, sizes, and forms.
Yeah.
They all look different. Diamonds have nothing on crystals.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
To you.
So, yeah, that's just something that bounces around in my head once in a while. But, like, I'm not getting married for another, like, 5 5 years, if that. So
I don't want to get married for a little while. Like, I don't have the money for that, but the idea of being engaged is so cute to me because it's like the next step up from like being in a relationship.
yeah, because
like,
it solidifies it a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, instead of, like, I guess that's what a promise ring is, but I think promise rings are a little cliche. Like, I'm not a huge
Do you remember when I had a promise
fan.
ring with my ex? Me and my ex had promise rings.
Yeah.
I do. And honestly, I mean, I really loved it. It was a great gesture. And I also really admired that he wanted one as well, and he wore it proudly.
Yeah.
But then he assaulted me.
I know, that is cute. Yeah, fuck him. Cute, but...
Yeah.
You know? Then you go up and fuck things up for yourself. Mm-hmm.
So, but I agree with you. It is a really nice gesture.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. But Dad, Mom, everyone, don't worry. I'm not in a rush to get married by any means. Alex, same. Like, just don't worry. It's fine. But, like...
Babe, Alex,
think
don't worry
about
it.
But, like, think about it.
But, like, it better be on your mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. Who do you think is going to get married first between us?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we both have, like, the same time in mind.
I agree.
I just want to get engaged right away. Like, I don't care about the wedding until later.
I could wait to be... Like, I wouldn't want to get engaged until after I'm done nursing school, at least.
Yeah,
so, definitely. Like, another 2 years for me.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's pushing it.
But here's the thing, like, sometimes people get engaged and then get married, like, the next year, but then sometimes people get engaged and wait, like, 3 years.
See, I don't know if I would like that. Like, if I'm gonna get engaged, I would want to be married by the next year, I feel like instantaneous.
Yeah. And I'm like, kind of the opposite, where I'm like, I can wait.
But
I think that's just the norm that I'm used to, because my mom and stepdad were engaged for, like, 15.
That's a good point. Yeah, see, but, like, the thing is... And it kind of reminds me of, like, the Office, right?
Yeah.
When Pam was engaged to that guy, and, like,
oh yeah,
they kept pushing off the wedding.
The date,
like,
yeah.
Excuse me. He was pretty much like, well, we got engaged, so I don't need to worry about a wedding until later on. Like, he was pretty much just to kind of shut her up. That's it. Like, that's at least the way that I look at it. So it's like, if you're going to put a ring on it, you better fucking take me to the altar, baby. Also, I don't know where would you get married?
Don't
like,
know what you're saying.
Oh, she's going off.
Sorry.
Where would you, because, I mean, neither of us are religious, so we wouldn't get married in a church.
No.
I feel like I would want to get married in, like, a garden.
I think I want to get married either by the water.
Yeah, like a lake.
Or just like a cute little woodsy area. I don't know.
Where you're like barefoot. I love it.
Yeah. Honestly, dream wedding to me is a wedding in the woods, reception in the woods, and then we all sleep in tents after.
Oh, I'm not a tent girl.
It's going to be like glamping, babes. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally going to be glamping, air mattress and all.
But I mean, I'm also... Hopefully, and, like, if not, I totally respect your decision. But, like, if I'm your maid of honor...
Bitch, you're my maid of honor. Okay. And my sister is my matron of honor.
Cute. Perfect. I love it.
Yeah, so you guys... My sister and I were actually talking about this recently. She was like... Because she asked the same thing. She was like, I'm not going to be offended if you pick Nicole over me. I'm like, well, no. Like,
I love you, Sam.
Nicole will be my maid of honor, and you'll be my matron of honor because you're married, so it's perfect. Yeah. And she was like, okay, cool. She was like, because that's what I figured. But then I was like, Nicole will probably want to do most of the work anyway, because you threw my party.
Use Sam's help. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, no, she'll help you.
Sam,
she'll absolutely help you. But she was just saying that based off of when you threw me that party, like, you did everything.
Oh yeah,
she was like, oh my
awful
God.
for asking for her and Carl's help because they arrived pretty early. And they were like, what can we do? And I was like, I don't know. Nothing. Enjoy yourselves, I guess.
You're like,
and like nothing is set up.
Yeah.
Like, Carl was just sitting there cutting fruit, and I was like, do you need anything? He was like, no, I'm just cutting up kiwi.
He is so funny. Yeah, Carl's a good guy, but you know, he's stressing. I feel like he's stressing. I feel like him and Sam are just like, they're at the very end of this pregnancy. Like,
I was gonna say,
pop
her due
any
date's
second
July.
now. It's like supposed to be the end of July, but she's honestly expecting it to be a little early.
I have a feeling she's gonna come early. She might be
Me
a Cancer.
too. Yeah, I have a feeling.
I'll cry if she is, but like, whatever, baby.
Whatever.
I'll still love a little baby Cancer.
I'll still love Sophie.
Oh my God, is she gonna be the flower girl at your wedding?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Definitely.
Little baby Sophie.
Definitely. I know.
I love it.
I know. I have to wait until she can at least walk.
Yeah, which I mean, she'll be able to walk by then.
Hopefully.
I mean, if you're thinking you want to get engaged within like a year, and then you want to wait a few years, she'll be like 4. So she'll be walking.
That's true.
She'll be walking.
I don't know the concept of time.
Yeah. No worries, baby.
That's funny. Yeah. Bottom line, I'm not looking to get married anytime soon, but I wouldn't mind a cutesy little ring around my finger.
A cutesy little ring. Oh my God, I can't wait. Oh my God, I can just like see when you get engaged. I can't wait because like I'm gonna like be hiding in the bushes somewhere taking pictures.
Like a fucking creep.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
That's cute. My little spy.
Aloha. That's me. That's me. Oh, my nose.
Spy Girls.
Yeah.
What was that show called? Spy Girls? No, it wasn't.
Spy Kids?
It was like, no. It was like a cartoon. It was like a cartoon. And it was like these spy girlies.
Oh my God, the 3 girls.
Yes, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Totally Spies. Wait,
yes.
Bestie. Halloween this year. Me, you, and Annalise.
Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Nothing happened. It's fine.
Okay.
My thing was just being weird. Halloween, you said?
Halloween this year. Me, you, Annalise. We are being totally spies.
Totally spies, bitch.
Because we've already done the Powerpuff Girls. We did like sexy Powerpuff Girls, but
yeah.
Insert photo somewhere, Jonas.
Somewhere, yeah.
Wherever, I don't know where I am, and I think it's over here somewhere. Thank you.
I don't know. He always plops it somewhere random. Like, we always point where he should put it,
does it like
and then
the
he
opposite end
does
of
it like
that'd be really
down.
funny.
And I'm just like, whatever.
Jonas is just a jokester.
Also, Jonas, can we stop zooming in on me so much when you put our videos together?
Stop.
Love you. But it's hard for me to make reels when you squish my video in and then you leave Nicole's looking perfect. Thanks for that.
He just wants to look at your beautiful face.
No,
Closer
he wants to torture me.
Okay. Okay.
I'm kidding.
But yeah, no, I think that'd be a great idea.
Me too.
I used to love
I'm
that
excited.
show.
I'm already excited for Halloween. I know. We should just watch it. Let's just watch the whole thing.
Let's do it.
It was on Cartoon Network, right?
I don't know if they air it anymore, but I'm sure they have it on like Peacock or whatever.
I'm sure they have it. Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm sure they have it on one of those website thingies. They probably even have it on YouTube.
Services?
Who knows?
I'm sure they have it on one of those websites.
Okay, you know what Mason said to me?
What?
I was just at my dad's house, my little brother Mason, and he was on the phone with his girlfriend, and I'm just like saying hey, saying bye, whatever. And I'm just like about to leave, and I go, stay fresh, stay cool, stay funky, stay groovy. And he was like, you sound like a millennial.
Ew, what?
And I was like,
that's a fucking lie, number one.
Okay.
No millennial would ever say that.
No.
Isn't he also Gen Z?
He is. I'm like, we're literally the same generation. Like, even his girlfriend said that. And he's like, yeah, but you're acting like a millennial.
Okay, that's so offensive. Why would you ever say?
Are you calling me old? Like, fuck you.
Right?
It's like the new Gen Z thing saying, instead of okay boomer, it's okay millennial. Fuck you.
That's because millennials are getting old. They're in like their 30s now.
They are.
Like the boy that I'm talking to, he's going to be 26 in August. He's August 7th. So he's also, oh no, I did tell you that. He's also a Leo. Like, he's a millennial. Isn't that fucking weird? I'm like, oh, you're old.
If I have to share my birthday...
Fuck no.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, I know his birthday's literally a few days after mine, but my birthday's more important.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm just establishing that.
Absolutely. Girl, you're just like me. Like, if you chose Alex's birthday over me, I think I would stab him.
His birthday's in November, so you don't ever have to worry about that.
Exactly. So, but just in case, you know.
Just in case. But
What's he turning? Is he turning
to me
23?
23.
Yeah.
23. Yeah. Speaking of turning different ages, Tristan, his birthday is coming up. His birthday is August 10th. He's also a Leo. He's an August Leo.
That's right. Your family's full of August Leos.
So many. Yep.
My mom's an August Leo.
What day is she again?
She is the 12th.
Okay. All right. So 2 days after my brother.
Yeah.
Tristan's turning 15.
That's wild.
15.
15.
I remember being 15 and listening to 5 Seconds of Summer and putting giant, thick black eyeliner on my eyes and putting my headphones in on the bus and not talking to anyone.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I can see that, Kaylee, so vividly in my head. Like, freshman year, Mr. Whittle's class. I see it so well.
When he forced me to tell him what song I was listening to.
Oh my God, I'll never forget about it.
I was like, I Miss You by Blink-182.
What song are you listening to?
I'm like, I'm listening to Blink-182.
He's like, you fucking emo.
Yeah. He's like, wow.
Wow. Cool. He's like, hi, we have a depressed kid in our class. Nurse, please come home.
They're like, we need help for her. She's not okay.
Absolutely. But that reminds me, next month, which is not that far away, in July, number 1, it's my birthday month. Number 2, it's when I'm going to see the 5 Seconds of Summer concert with Sabrina.
Oh, that's so
I'm excited.
Fun. I'm jealous, but that's so fun.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for you.
I don't want to get, like, messy drunk, but, like, I want to get drunk.
Yeah.
Because, like, I didn't really get drunk at Harry Styles, so I'm definitely going to have to, like, pregame.
Right.
Yeah. Also,
yeah.
when his tour comes out, I know it's expensive. We are finding a way to get to that fucking concert because I need to see that man.
Bestie, if I have to take out another loan, I'll do it.
I'll do it for Mr. Harry Styles.
I will do it.
Yeah.
Or I'll just blackmail someone. I don't know.
Perfect. I love it.
If you've ever done me wrong, watch out.
Watch out, baby.
On my way.
So, there's been this trend that's been going around on TikTok, and I thought it would be really fun for me and Kaylee to do. I'm sure if you're on TikTok, you've definitely seen it. It's excuse me, if he's a 5, but blah, 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 and then you rate him from there. How made did you make up?
I made a few.
Okay. I came up with 7.
Okay. I made a little more than that.
Okay.
They're all about Alex because I had to target someone. So I decided to make them about my boyfriend.
I'm sobbing. Okay.
Oh, and one about me, but yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
I love it. I'm done. Okay. Who do you want to go first, Barbs?
I feel like we should go back and forth.
I agree. Okay.
Who
do you want to go first?
So I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, this one, okay. He's a 10, but he falls asleep with the lights on.
Ooh, my ex was like that. Honestly, keeping lights on is a huge pet peeve of mine because I had my last roommate. She was very much about, like, saving the electricity bill, which I can respect. And honestly, when I used to live with my parents, it was the same thing. Like, if you leave a room and you don't turn the light off, like, what the I'm going to freak out. That was mainly my dad. So I'm very much a turn the lights off girl. So I would say, bumps it down to, like, a 7.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. She's a 5, but she has her nipples pierced.
Oh, okay. Cute. Yeah. It's the nipple piercings for me. Honestly, I'll give her a higher rating for that.
Yeah.
I would definitely give her like an 8.
An 8, right?
Nipple piercings automatically give you an extra 3 points.
Absolutely.
I
missed
have to
mine.
say. Yeah.
I got a breast reduction. I had to take mine out for it, so. But honestly, they got caught on so many things, and it was painful, so I'm all set with that, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. So all of mine are saying that he's a 10 because he's my boyfriend. Obviously, he's a 10. But I also have something. I got shit to say. So the next one that I have is he's a 10, but his feet are wretched.
Oh.
Wretched.
Just like, this is just Kaylee's outlet to talk shit about her boyfriend. Find flaws.
I know. Wretched.
If they're wretched, like like a 4.
A 4?
Baby, wretched is a strong word. Like, I'm thinking
because
there's pus coming out of them. Like they're like a toenails, like a toe is falling off.
I mean, yeah. Sorry, babe. I gotta be real with the people.
She's gotta be real with the besties.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Okay. He's a 9, but he has a mullet.
Oh my god. Okay, this might be, I don't know, controversial. I love mullets. I can't lie. I love me a mullet, so I'm gonna put him at a 12.
Oh.
I'm gonna put him at a 12. We raising the bar. Yeah.
I mean, I think it depends on the person. Like, we know one man who has a mullet. Shout out Aiden.
Shout out Aiden.
And he kind of rocks it.
He's cool.
So, like...
He does it. But some people, you're right, some people can't do it.
Like, when I see, like, high school, like, junior boys with them, it's like, okay, I get that you're trying, but, like, you need to not. But also, Aiden has had a mullet since, like, our sophomore year of high school.
Yeah. He's had it forever.
Before it became cool again.
It's kind of just his staple at this point.
It is.
Like, it's like his personality trait.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He's a 10, but his only personality trait is that he has a mullet. I'm fucking done. Anyway. Okay, so that was a good one. My next one, let's see. I made a few. I'm kind of evil. Okay, this one's a little lighthearted because it's not like super realistic, but it's funny. He's a 10, but he has the cheese touch.
Okay, well, honestly, all right. I might get hate for this. I never read those books, nor did I watch those movies. So, like, I've heard of the cheese touch before, but is that like an STD? What is that?
An STD?
Yeah, like, what does it mean? Like, I'm sorry, if you came up to me and you're like, touch, now you have the cheese touch, I'd be like, oh my, I have herpes. Are you kidding me?
No, it's funny because, like, I feel like that's kind of the joke.
Yeah.
But it really was just a slice of cheese. It was like, I guess it was like a moldy slice of cheese that's been on the playground for like 10 years. And
which probably now has like chlamydia.
Yeah, and people would touch it. And there was like this one kid, Fregley, who had the cheese touch.
Fregley?
And like, yeah, Fregley.
His parents hated him.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Okay. But he has the cheese touch.
Yeah.
I'm like 1. Sorry, baby. I don't do the cheese touch. Ooh.
I don't blame you.
Okay, I think it's over. I drove to Dunks and Starbucks today. I wore a mask when I saw the people. Anyways.
I saw the people.
When I saw the people, I wore a mask. But I was hungry and there's nothing to eat in this house, so I wanted to get some Dunks and get some Starbucks. But there were, the firefighters were like out today. Like usually, you know how in Salem it's the police? The police. Yeah, just a bunch of firefighters around everywhere.
Damn.
Really odd.
Odd.
Anyways, so if you hear
Out and
sirens,
about.
that's what it is.
Yeah, I definitely heard a truck go by.
Yeah, it went
some point.
honk.
Yeah.
All right.
Cute.
He's an 8, but he's in a frat.
Oh. I'm gonna knock him way down to a 4.
Yeah, unless your name is
Way
Hardin
down.
Scott,
Yeah.
it's down there, baby.
Even then, I don't know. You're still a 4 to me.
I don't care if you're in Phi Jiggy Jiggy, whatever.
Phi Jiggy Jiggy.
Phi
You
Jiggy
heard it
Jiggy,
here,
baby.
folks. Phi Jiggy Jiggy. The next fraternity.
Yeah.
Kappa Delta Jiggy.
I'm dead.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Ever since I went to one frat party, it was a soccer frat house.
They're the worst.
They're awful. I will
Awful.
never. Someone threw up on my jacket. Like,
What? Wait,
I
when
won't go
was
back.
this? Were we friends?
we weren't. No, it was, well, kinda. This was when I went to. Was this when I went to the art school? No, this isn't when I went to the art school. This was junior year, I think, or right before junior year.
Damn, and you were going to frat parties?
Yeah, I went to one. It was because my friend Sarah, she had invited me because she went to SUNY Potsdam up in upstate New York.
Oh.
And yeah. And she invited me to come visit her, and we went to a party.
Gotcha.
And it was the soccer frat house.
Soccer frat house.
Yep, and the frat boys, okay, keep in mind, it was their party, their house. They were all hiding in the giant bedroom, like the giant master bedroom, and they kept coming out one by one to, like, pick up girls, like, to literally, like, invite girls into their room.
It's just a bad vibe.
What is that? What technique is that?
Yeah.
What technique is that?
See, like,
Why
even
were
when
you a freak?
I went to a party college for my first year of college, and, like, I went to
Keene.
Keene State, baby. Which my heart goes out to Keene State. I did like Keene State, but it wasn't for me. I'm not a party girl, and being up in a bumfuck nowhere, and not having a target like that close to me, really drove me like loony. So.
You're like in no mansville up there.
No Mansville, baby. I tried to go to a few parties. I went to one sorority party. I walked in the front door, and it was around Halloween, so it was like a Halloween party. Walked in the front door. Immediately, my oxygen level went from like 100 to like 25 because there was so much like cigarette and weed smoke in the air, and this was before I started smoking like weed a lot. It was just like vape. Like, you walked in and it was hazy. And it smelled like alcohol. Mm-hmm. I literally walked in and turned right back around.
Yeah,
I could
the air
not do
is
it.
so stuffy.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I literally went home.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It sounds about right.
Truly.
Sounds about where the night should have gone.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Loved that one. Okay, well, I'm going to switch it up a little since you've been doing, like, lower and higher, or, just lower ratings.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to switch one of mine up.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the one about me. No, I'll do one about Alex, and then I'll do one about me after. I'll do... Okay.
No baby.
He's a 5, but he cooks me a 5-course meal.
Oof. I do love a man who can cook.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Doesn't make it a 10 because I am a picky eater and because I do have a really small belly. So, like, I'll eat 3 bites of something and I'm like, I'm full. So,
I've been trying to expand my palate more, but I have the same issue where my stomach is like...
I just have a little... Also, with having COVID,
small.
I can eat, and, like, once I eat, then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is yummy. But I don't have it, like, I'm not hungry.
Yeah.
It shut off all like my appetite completely. So
it's not like a strong appetite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, he's a 4, but he likes to read and he's into literature.
Ooh. I'm going to put him out of 10.
Oh, I know, right? I know.
I'm putting him out of 10.
If I could go to Barnes and Nobles with a man and we could just like pick out books together.
Yeah.
And then have
Sexy.
sex in one of the aisles.
Sexy.
Perfect.
Having sex in a Barnes and Noble.
Beautiful.
Are you kidding?
That's my life goal, to have
Are you
sex in a Barnes
kidding?
and Nobles. Hello.
Stop it. Are you kidding?
Are you kidding
That's all
me?
I have to say. Like,
Yeah.
that's, yeah. Wow.
Perfect.
Wow. Love that. Yeah, definitely putting him out of 10. Any man who loves literature.
Like Hardin Scott. Oof. Sorry, I've been reading a lot of after, so that's why.
I can tell. It's
Yeah.
fine. Alex likes to read. He hasn't done it in a hot minute, but he likes to read, so I know that for a fact.
Reading is just such a...
It is.
It's a wonderful thing that we have in this world.
It is. I already knew what you were going to say before you said it.
What do you mean?
Because I replied to you before you even said anything on accident. I didn't mean to.
Oh.
You were like, reading is and I go, yes.
No worries. Sorry, I did not get where you were what you were talking about. So
Nicole just doesn't understand me, I guess. I guess we're just not on the same path.
Okay. Next one, Barbs.
I'm kidding. I love you.
I know.
Okay, this one's a straight up shot at me, but she's a 10, but she clogs the motherfucking drain.
Ooh.
I shed like a dog.
If you're gonna clean it, then still a 10. But if you're gonna leave it for me, like a 5. Also, I'm sorry, there's an airplane going over. Hold on. I bet you somebody on the airplane has COVID and probably gave it to somebody.
Probably.
Unfortunate.
Listen, I hate to be the bearer.
It was a helicopter.
Oh, we got the choppers out here.
The choppers. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I'm not gonna lie. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I do leave it.
Kaylee, Ashley, Hope Marie, Jean Marie Fleury. Are you fucking kidding me?
Even when I'm not at Alex's house, a week after I'm there, the drain is clogged. And it's all my hair. It's like maybe some of his hair, but it's all my hair.
Have you ever unclogged a drain before?
Yes. It's disgusting.
It's fucking horrendous.
I had to unclog Matt's drain all the time. Thank you very much. So
disgusting. Yeah, see,
it's
like when
really gross.
I don't put my hair down the drain for that very reason, because I hate cleaning the drain. So when it comes out of my head, I'll put it on the wall. And then
No, that's what I do. I, like, not even kidding you, that's what I do. But I shed so much hair that I can't get all of it into my hands.
Yeah.
Like, some of it slips down, and then when I go to run my hands through it, that's when I pull. But some of it still slips down into the drain because
You do have very thick hair.
I'm just a dog. I'm just a fucking dog.
She's a dog. Yeah, see, she's got something, like, I have hair, but she's, on the thinner side.
I have hair.
I have hair. I don't know if it comes from my Irish genes, but like I just have thinner hair, and I've bleached it so much when I was platinum blonde. And like I've gone off and on from like being blonde to then going to jet black,
brown,
to then to brown,
dark brown.
Yeah, so I've done a lot to this poor girl, to the point where I've considered shaving her off a lot of times. But like I don't think I could pull off the shaved head look.
I think you could. But again, that's my perspective, not yours.
Yeah.
And obviously I think you could pull it off, but I don't think it's something I could see you doing.
Yeah, but I've always, like, so many girls are like, you should always shave, like, you should shave your head once in your life.
Once in your life, yeah. Maybe we should do it together one day.
Maybe.
Just like Bestie pack, shave your head.
I feel
Grow all
like the
your hair
only
back,
time
'cause
I
it's
would
so good for
actually
your
really
hair.
consider doing it is if a really close loved one to me got diagnosed with cancer and like lost their hair. But like me just doing it on a whim, I don't think is a good idea, because I do love having long hair. I like playing with my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've had many times where I've thought about shaving my whole head off, for sure.
Yeah. Your whole head off, just like cutting it off.
My whole head.
Cut it off.
All of it.
Guillotine, baby.
I don't want this anymore. Just a neck. Just give me a neck.
Just a neck. Oh.
Reattach my brain to it. No, I'm just kidding. No, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say your hair is beautiful. I mean, yeah, like you've damaged it and it might be like a little thin, but it's still beautiful. I think you should start taking biotin. That's what I did once I stopped bleaching my hair and I started going to like back to my natural color. My hair was so weak. I had to do something, so I started taking biotin. It helps your nails and your hair and your skin.
Ooh, I should, especially with nursing school coming up. I feel like my hair is gonna fall out of my head, so I should probably start doing that.
Oh, definitely amp up on some supplements like turmeric. You're gonna want turmeric for your immune. You're gonna want that shit. Zinc. You're gonna want it.
I have zinc and vitamin C that I take every day.
Good. Keep up with it. You could even add, if you add turmeric onto it, that's like the cherry on top, honestly.
Interesting.
Yeah, they sell them in little capsules, but it's really good for you. I've been taking them. Yeah. I've also been taking these green tea, green algae detox supplements for my skin because I have really bad hormonal breakouts. But look at my skin right now, guys. It's barely breaking out, Nicole.
Oh, wow.
And it's like all this hyperpigmentation. I've been using this stuff called bio oil to like help it go down. It's really working for me. But yesterday I woke up with the worst gas pains. Remember I was telling you that?
I do remember you were telling me that.
That's why, because of these detox pills. I looked it up because I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Did you give your belly a massage? Did you do the belly massage?
I did, but it was so intense that it was just too tight. Like I couldn't do
gas
anything.
pains are brutal.
It was really bad. They're fine now. Like it's still kind of there, but they like have slowly dissipated. It's like a slow leak. You know what I mean?
Slow leak. Okay.
It's a slow leak, but no, it's because they're meant to detox your body too, which I didn't realize. But it's a good thing because I have been having some trouble in the bowel department. So it's been helpful.
Hey, I have fiber gummies when I get a little backed up.
That's what happened. You need it. Or magnesium. Sometimes Andy was saying yesterday, you pop a magnesium tablet, read a magazine in the bathroom. You're good. You're golden.
I'm gonna read Runway by Miranda. Oh no, what's her name?
Yes. Miranda Priestley?
Oh yes, okay, it was Miranda.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck's her name?
Yeah. Did you have another one you wanted to do?
Sure, I'll do another one.
Okay.
He's a 3, but he buys you flowers all the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll give him a 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same 7.
Yeah, like a 7. Because, you know, you're cute.
Yeah.
But
you try.
You tried. You know? That's all that counts.
I do love me some flowers.
Yeah. I love that. Right? I love that. This one's kind of funny. I don't know if he's going to hate me for this, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's serious, but it's also a joke. It's just funny to me. He's a 10, but only half of his body content is water, and the other half is bong hits and cookies.
You said he was a 10? It's still a 10. It's still a 10.
Right? Right?
I love that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Love it.
He's a 5, but he dresses like Harry Styles.
Ooh. He's a 10.
He's a 10, baby.
He's a 12. He's a Capital A, bitch.
Capital A. Capital A
plus.
plus, mama.
Yeah, he doesn't even get a number rating anymore. It's
No.
like in the letters now.
Absolutely. You want to know one of my life goals?
What?
Manifesting this for us.
Okay.
So you remember how Brittany, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, Broski?
Broski, yeah.
Yeah. How she, like, met Harry Styles.
Yeah.
Like,
Of course.
I'm manifesting that we become big to the point where, like, we get surprised by Harry Styles by that one day.
Imagine getting big enough to the point where Hey Bestie Podcast runs the HQ account or HSHQ account.
Imagine. They would never let us on that shit because we would just be like, did you bitches see this shit?
We'd
Look
be
at how
freaking
hot
out
he
the whole time.
is.
No, I mean, if Brittany Broski did that, we could totally do it. She's like the biggest fucking Harry fan in the entire planet. So.
Absolutely. I could absolutely see us getting that big.
Me too.
And meeting Harry. I'm sorry. If we were invited to a Harry Styles concert by Harry Styles HQ, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, come into here real quick." And they opened up a door and he was there. I think I would faint.
I would shit myself.
I wouldn't even know what to say. I'd be like, I'm shitting my brains. I'm throwing up. I'm sobbing. Hi, how are you?
I'd probably do the same thing Brittany did and laugh.
Yeah.
And then walk away and then come back and be like, it's Harry!
Oh my God, it's Harry!
I'd probably do the same fucking thing.
Yeah, probably. I would literally be shaking so bad. Are you kidding?
I know. I would be definitely shitting myself for sure. And then I'd probably tell him that. And then he'd be like, what the fuck?
I'd be like, I could fart right now. Do you want to hear it?
I'd literally be like, I'm pooping my pants.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's happened. I look him straight in the eye. Like, I am shitting myself.
For you right now. Do you want it? I'll put it in a jar for you.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm so scared.
I'm scared.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, that's funny.
All right, what's your next one?
I only have one more.
Okay.
Okay. So get ready.
I'm getting ready.
He's a 3, but he tucks me in at night.
I'd say like a 5.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
know, it's a sweet gesture.
It's
but
a sweet
is it
gesture.
enough to go higher than 5? No.
No. I need more than that.
Yes, give me more.
He's a 10, but he's our age, but he doesn't have his license. I'd say like a 4.
I'd say like nothing.
Like nothing.
You're not even on my list at that point.
Yeah.
You've dropped below
Below the
scale.
line, Barbs.
Below the scale. You are like the pit.
In the pit.
In
Where
the
we are
pit.
going to be when we get Harry Styles concert tickets.
Yes.
Yes.
You're in the negatives. Okay.
Negative, baby. Yeah, that's rough. All right, well, that
just
concludes
scared me that you
our
said that.
he's a blank, but blank game.
Blank.
Blank.
And blank, 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 blank.
Blankety blank blank.
Blankety, blank, blanket,
Tuck me in at night?
Blank.
Question mark.
daddy.
Daddy. I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I want to make a quick note and an apology. You know, I feel like I owe the viewers an apology for last episode.
Oh God, why?
Because the amount of times that I said like.
Ooh, you
made me
do have a
want-
very bad habit of saying like a lot.
It made me want to actually kill myself. So I've made a greater effort this episode to not say it as much. So
Perfect.
that being said, I hope you all have recognized this and know that I am making a change.
Yeah. It's hard.
I'm willing to grow.
With our lingo, at least like in English, I don't even know, it's not lingo, but just the way we continue with
Explain
conversation.
things. Yeah, the way we're talking about
The
things.
way we fill in space is we say like.
Yeah, or literally, or
and
legit.
I remember being in English class and having our teacher always say, don't say like, don't say like, don't say don't say that, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And you never notice how irritating it is. It just
until
anybody
you hear yourself.
Until you hear yourself say it constantly, and it drives me fucking crazy. I pick it up so quickly when people say it now, but I'm not gonna be that person that's like, can you stop saying like?
Right.
Because then you don't.
Right.
You freak out because then you're thinking, okay, don't fill in the sentence with like.
Yeah, and then it's like you make them feel bad for saying it.
And you derail the conversation.
Yeah.
And it's just not good. So
it's not worth it.
Yeah.
No.
Just be mindful of it, Barbs.
I've been very mindful this episode, and I just had to call myself out like that because I literally could not even finish the last episode.
Really?
I couldn't even watch the whole. Nope, couldn't do it. Could not do it. Don't even know how it ended. Don't care. Could not listen to myself. So I am sorry.
Ugh. Our first date stories were funny. I liked those.
They were funny. I think that might have been the reason I was doing it, because I'm like, it's something I haven't talked about in a while. And it's like, I don't know. When I'm telling a story that I haven't told that often, it's hard for me to figure out how to describe it. So I just
you fill it in with
saying
blanks.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I keep saying
like when we were
so like
like
disgusting.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's a habit that you just gotta break.
You just gotta break it. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Say it again.
I'm on my way.
She's on her way. She's on the choo-choo train, baby.
I'm on the train to success.
To success, baby.
That's what my English teacher always said.
On the train to success?
I fucking know.
Oh, okay.
I'm just making shit up.
Perfect. Love it. Perfect.
I'm delusional now, so it's fine.
All right. Do you want to find our songs of the week?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay, I already know mine because I actually just listened to it today.
Yeah.
So if you want, I'll go ahead and say mine.
Sure, I know what mine is. I'm ready whenever you are.
So my brother and I, Tristan, are actually gonna go see this artist very soon. In November, I'm getting him tickets for his birthday. I just typed in November instead of the artist.
I love it.
Looking for, and they're called Dayglow.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard Dayglow. They have a ton of good songs. Hot Rod's a really popular one, or Can I Call You Tonight? That's one of my favorites.
Yes. I think you showed me that one.
Yeah, but they just released a song today called Then It All Goes Away.
Ooh.
So everyone go listen to Then It All Goes Away by Dayglow. It's a very vibey thing. Like, I could picture listening to it at a party. It's very upbeat.
Cute. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
It's a great song.
Great song. My song of the week is Delusion by Mike. I believe her name is pronounced Michael Lee.
Okay.
And I can't think
I
of
thought
it
you were
right.
going to say Mike Posner for a second. And
Oh my God, I do love
okay.
Mike Posner.
I know.
But no, this song, I don't know when it came out. Let me take a peek really quick. She sang a really popular TikTok song called Bitter. I know you're not really on TikTok, so you might not know it.
No, I think I know what song you're talking about.
I mean, I can't sing, so I'm not going to sing it, but it's like, I'm bitter, I'm bitter, I'm bitter. I'm bitter.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
Yes. So it's same,
I definitely have
same
that
artist.
in my like songs.
The song is called Delusion. Very good. Very catchy. Hold on. Anyways. Very good. Yeah, I've been listening to it like back to back. It's a bop. Kind of sad, but like the lyrics are sad, but like it's a bop altogether.
Like the vibe is vibey.
Yeah. Let me listen to it real quick. Well, it's playing in my living room. That's right. Whatever.
Not to get off the subject of your song, but keep Hold on. You're losing me. I'm losing myself right now. Hold
She's
on one second.
delusional, baby.
My brain is shutting off. Keep a lookout and stay tuned for new music coming soon. I have a couple songs under wraps that I'm trying to really get out. Jonas, love you. But I'm really trying to get this music out. I'm really excited to do it. So once I move to Connecticut, it'll actually be easier for Jonas and I to get together because that's where he lives.
Yeah.
So be expecting it soon. I already have cover art for pretty much majority of the stuff I want to put out because I'm psychotic. But yeah, I'm excited.
Fun. You haven't let me listen to it.
I don't have anything yet.
Okay.
Jonas. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Threaten him.
Jonas. Perfect.
Well, I'd say that was a great way to end this episode.
I agree.
Okay.
All right. You know the deal. Give us a like. Give us a follow. Give us some shares. Share with your friends and your family. Maybe not your family. It might not always be family friendly. But if your family's into that, then cool. Share with them too.
Then invite them to the show.
Invite them to
the show.
To the podcast.
But not all the time.
Not all the time. No. It can get a little raunchy sometimes. So that's up to you.
I feel like today is a pretty...
Say it's pretty mellow,
family-friendly
other
episode.
than having sex in a Barnes and Nobles, but like...
Yeah, it's fine. Other than me saying daddy, it's fine.
That's fine. I feel like that's a normal thing that people do, have sex in Barnes and Nobles.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
The norm. Anyways,
that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. And there's a beetle.
Thanks for joining us, besties. We'll see you next week.
See you next week. Bye.